feels like it's Sunday. Yesterday felt like it was Saturday, but the whole week was thrown off because of the Texas ice storm. I only worked on Monday, and then Tuesday through Friday school was canceled. So I honestly really enjoyed the mental health break. I got lots of workouts done, I cleaned, I made content, and I really just got to relax. It was much needed. Last night I went out to Dallas with some friends. It was fun, and I'm also still sober, so I did dry January, no alcohol for the entire month of January, and I thought, why not do February too? So I haven't had any alcohol since New Year's Eve, and I still do go out sometimes. I still have fun sober, but the only part that I hate is staying up late. I can have fun sober. I can go to bars, clubs, do all that. Like, I'm fine. I just drink like a Sprite or an energy drink. But the part that gets me is I hate going to bed late, and I didn't go to sleep until 4. So it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm just now like getting up and getting ready and getting my day started. So I think I'm going to go to a coffee shop to get some work done and kind of get my life together. It's kind of been a little bit unorderly. I've just been like going with the flow, and it seemed very random, and I want to get back to being more organized and planning and all of that. So I'm going to go to a coffee shop maybe for like a couple hours, hour or two, to get some stuff done. But I don't really have any plans for today or tomorrow. I'm kind of just seeing where the day takes me. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out and go to the coffee shop. I needed this velvet. I got a cauliflower taco and chips and queso. So I was going to stay in for the night. Today was kind of a lazy day. I took a nap and woke up and just ate some yogurt for dinner because I was still pretty full from the velvet taco. Honestly, like, if I go out one night, I usually don't go out another night the same weekend. So I was gonna stay in, but some of my friends are going out and I haven't seen them in over a month. So I'm gonna go ahead and get ready to go out. Again, still not drinking, but maybe I'll get like a Sprite, or if they have mocktails. That's one thing I haven't really tried is mocktails, but most like regular bars don't really have that on the menu. Or if they do, they still charge the same price for drinks that don't have alcohol as the regular ones, which doesn't make sense to me. But it is like 8 o'clock right now. I'm going to hop in the shower and start getting ready soon. I definitely am not staying out as late as I did last night. And I'm also not driving as far as I did. So I definitely want to be in bed by, let's say by 1 at the latest. Because last night going to bed at 4 was way too late. And normally on Saturdays I like to do my longer runs. I didn't do that just because my day got off to a pretty late start, and I want to feel physically good before I go run. So my plan is to run sometime tomorrow morning. So let's see where the night takes us. PSA, this is why, and I have a towel on, this is why you don't sleep with makeup on. Last night, I slept with makeup on, instantly have a pimple, and my skin the last couple years is generally pretty clear, but literally instantly. Instant. When you have nothing to wear, so you wear a workout top with jeans to the bar. It actually doesn't look bad. It just looks like a regular crop top, but this is a workout shirt. It even has the thumb holes, but I kind of like it. Okay, I'm all ready. My hair is the exact same as I did it last night. I just kind of refreshed it. I'm still wearing this workout top with jeans from Zara. I'm gonna go ahead and head out. It's 9:30. Let's see what time I get home, but I don't plan on staying out until 2, We shall see. Time home. 12:11, $0 spent. I had a Sprite and I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. I do want to run in the morning, but it's kind of cold outside, so let me look at the weather. So 7 a.m. it's 40 degrees. I might wait until like 8 or 9 where it's like 40, at least until the sun's up, but I'm going to bed. I'm so tired. Like, I'm so tired. So I'm gonna go to sleep. Oh my gosh, I don't think I vlogged at all on Sunday, but Sunday was just such a mess. I felt so like unorganized. I just did not have the best day. I literally got in bed and went to sleep at like 7:30 and I just woke up at 5:30, so I slept for 10 hours. And today's my first day going back to work in a whole week because last week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, were all canceled because of the Texas ice storm, if you guys didn't see my last vlog. So we're back at Monday. It's been a whole week and everything just feels really like scattered. It really threw off the whole week, like not having to go to work, and I did enjoy the break, but now it's just like getting back in order, getting back together. So it's 6 o'clock right now and I think I want to try to leave by like 6:45, 7 at the latest. So I'm going to eat breakfast, make my lunch, and also I'm going to get my gym bag ready. So I really want to start being more consistent, and there's a gym pretty close to my school, so I don't know if I want to try to run and then go to the gym or go to the gym and then run, but I'm gonna bring some clothes, workout stuff either way, and I will see you guys once I leave because I'm just gonna get everything together. But yeah, happy Monday. So school just ended. It is 3:06 p.m. I did not have time to record like during lunch or anything, but I just now barely ate my lunch during my last class. All we did today was listen to a podcast and we talked about it, filled out a graphic organizer together. I also walked during lunch, which is why I didn't have time to eat, and I walked almost 1.5 miles. I try to get outside at least once a day to get some sun because I don't like sitting here all day and I don't have windows, so it's nice to get outside and actually see sunlight. So I'm just finishing up a couple of quick things and then I'm going to go ahead to work out. I still haven't decided if I'm going to run first and then go to the gym or do it reverse, but the last thing that I have to do is something that I hate doing, but they never put the Chromebooks back correctly. So I'm just going in, like, guys, look, why is number 9 up here next to 28? 22 is stuffed randomly, 25, 9, 6, 7, like and they're all labeled. Like literally it tells you 1 through 5, 6 through 10, 11 through 15. Everything is labeled and they still don't put them back. So I'm gonna finish this and then after that I will just turn off all of my lights, pack up and head out.
Anybody can do it. You can do it. You're fully capable of doing it. You're fully capable of doing it. 1,000%. The only person that you're fighting is yourself.
It's like a reward.
I just got home. It's 6:40 p.m. I've been gone for like 12 hours since I left for work. I went to work, went to the gym, did leg day, and then, why'd that light turn off? And then after that, I went to the trails and I ran 3 miles. So I did 3 workouts today because I also walked during my lunch. I feel so good. I'm starving, so I am going to eat. I just stopped and got my package, so let me open it really quickly. I ordered another tripod. I have a couple, but I have like one good tripod that's really sturdy and it was pretty expensive, but then I also have another one that I got like a year ago when I started doing TikTok, and this one is super lightweight. I use it for my phone, or I take this off and just put my regular camera on. I like it, but, and I'll show you guys the difference. It's not that compact, and so I took this on a trip with me. I think I took it to Colorado, and if you look, it's still like 2 feet tall when it's all the way compact. So I got this other one that is more compact. I think it gets down to about 1 foot. So it's supposed to be like half the height of my other one and still super lightweight. So it's good for traveling. And then there's always times where I'm filming on my phone for TikTok and also on my camera. And it's just helpful to have extra tripods. So let's see. Yes, I'll leave this linked down below. Oh yes, okay, so this is as small as it gets. I think it's on Amazon, it's called a selfie stick, but it's a tripod selfie stick, whatever you want to call it. Look, imagine my next trip, this versus having to carry this around. Okay, let's see if it's sturdy though. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so then when you pop it out, it's a little tripod. And it's supposed to get, I think, up to 62 inches tall. So I rotate it. Oh my gosh, I searched a YouTube video and 5 seconds in, I realized that all you do is just pull it. I thought there was like a knob or something, and I was making it way more complicated. It is kind of stiff though. Like, I'm used to tripods that have either like latches where you have to unhook them and then pull, or different. I'm used to real tripods, this is not. So let me see how tall it gets. This is not 62 inches. Maybe it's including if you put your phone on top. This is as far as it goes. Okay, it says it is 62 inches tall. I'm like 5'9", which is 69 inches. Oh wait, maybe this is then. If I'm 69 inches. It is just the fact that it's so compact. I think I do like it, and then when I put the phone thing on top of it, it does make it a little bit taller. So this would be so good for traveling because I can just fold it down and keep it in my bag. So here's me standing next to it, and then with the phone mount, it comes like right to my nose. So it is almost as tall as me. I think this other tripod I have gets taller. Let me see. Here's the other one. Here's this one. So it is, I don't know, like half a foot taller, something like that. But it doesn't do this. So this one just pushes. This one just pushes back down. I'm not used to it, but this design is so that it is able to get compact, and then it goes back like this. Oh my gosh, this can fit. So if I take off, this was the longest unboxing ever, and I'm starving, but I'm actually so impressed by this now that I figured it out. So if I take off the thing, look, okay, here's my Stanley Cup. Stanley Cup tripod. Kind of the same height with the straw. This can fit so easily into my purse, into my bag, so super excited. Now let me hurry up and make dinner because I'm hungry. Okay, last thing on the tripod, it also came with this super cute little case that has a handle. And then this is the tripod that I got, and I'll leave a link for it down below. It also has this little Bluetooth selfie remote. So yesterday I made some pasta. I did Alfredo with ground turkey, and then I also put red crushed pepper and red bell pepper. And fun fact, after I make a big batch for other meals throughout the week, all I do is just keep reheating it in this glass container, and I eat it out of this, and then whatever I don't finish, I just put back into the fridge. There's no point in using extra bowls, so I just keep reheating and eating out of this until it is gone. So after work, I came home to eat, and then I actually went and ran through the Fort Worth stockyards for the first time. It gets kind of boring running the same trails, the same areas, and so I wanted to switch it up. It was kind of cold and rainy, and I did have to dodge a bunch of cow poop running through certain parts, but I ended up doing 3 miles. It was a lot of fun. I came back home, just ate dinner, and today is Tuesday. Things are getting a little bit messy, and normally at least by like Wednesday I try to do like a midweek apartment tidy up. So right now I am going to finish sweeping around, and then I'm also gonna do the few dishes there. I do want to mop just because it's been over a week since I've done that, and then I still have laundry that I did on like Saturday or Sunday that I need to put away, fix my bed, and kind of just straighten up. And so I'm gonna just quickly do like a little apartment clean. It's actually not even bad at all, and I think I also need to take out the trash, and then after that I'm going to hop in the shower.
I think the eyebrow one is pretty good too. We're like, eyebrow one is somebody comments that.
Oh, you can do that one. Go.
Oh,
A little snack and not feel bad.
start to eat food again.
Behind the scenes of creating content. So I came to the stockyards to run, and I wanted to make a little video, but the nighttime Christmas lights haven't turned on yet, and I don't want to leave until they do so I can get that nice thumbnail shot. So I'm just walking around, I guess as a cool down, but sometimes trying to create content is so funny yet so embarrassing.
I mean, we are literally a week behind. We're 2 weeks behind. But what else is new?
You talk. Heard you got the goods, go ahead, show 'em off. Take a picture quick.
Send it to my phone.
So I just woke up and it was raining and storming all night, and apparently my power went out in the middle of the night because of my oven and fridge. I actually slept really good. I had my window open and the sound of the rain and thunder, I could not wake up. I kept hitting snooze. It is actually 6:18, so I'm gonna make some breakfast and try to be out of here at least by like 7:10.
And like after they have the kids, Emil and Carly started, and he started. Oh yeah, that's not only seeing Carly, but started hiring next. With HelloFresh, on me time after fact when Emil moved to the UK in 2000, connected with Emil, and he's living in 15, not for long now, but they were, and then a girl boss ×2. But Emil would tell her that he couldn't help her because in complete shambles. Yeah. Vicky started sway, or like there was that one time, you know, like yeah, you think of all those, and like a sociopath. Yeah. Around the time that Vicky became pregnant with the second child, Emil actually had gotten himself into about, he probably liked to go to fancy accident from a ton of different photographers. On one occasion, he was in a jump site operated by the Army Parachute Association. Wow. But it was open to the back. He stops the chute with him. Sunday message. Oh, I don't know. I like that. Issues to consider her husband a viable suspect. Now, fortunately,
I just got to school. It is 7:55 and I have a meeting at 8 o'clock. So I'm quickly just putting my things away, straightening up the desk. Then I will head over. Why am I out of breath? So I have a meeting once a week with my PLC, which is Professional Learning Community or Committee at some schools, where all the other English 1 teachers get together and we plan, talk about lessons and all that stuff. So I have to hurry up and head over there. So I'm going to go to my meeting. I'm out of breath.
Can we start a trend where it's like what teachers actually wear, not just what's on Teachergram?
Today's about to be such a long day. It's about to be 6:45 and I need to hurry up and head out. After school, I have a meeting that doesn't end until 6:45, so I'm probably not going to get home until like 7:30. So I'm bringing lots of snacks and we will see how today goes. But after school, should I bring my iPad? I don't think I need it. I'm going to go grab a book. Let me go ahead and start my car because it's cold. So favorite thing about having remote start is that I can start my car from upstairs, and by the time I get down, it's already nice and warmed up. So after school, I'm going to a meeting for this mentor program. I've already been serving as a mentor this year for a first-year teacher. But my school is making it like an official program now, so I have to go to a meeting for that. I was so tired this morning that I kept hitting snooze, so now I'm kind of like rushing, but I just don't want to be hungry, so I'm going to bring some extra snackies. I need to buy more food for being real. Okay, I think that's good, and I also have a couple of snacks already in my classroom. I normally make like hot tea or coffee to go, but I think I just might go to Dunkin' or Starbucks later. So I think I have everything. I'm bringing this microphone too because I did want to record a voiceover for a TikTok. I'll probably do that during my lunch, so I'll just throw that in there and let's go get this long day started. So sorry that it's so dark. I turned off the lights and just have on my lamps just to kind of take a break from the fluorescent lights. For the past hour, I've been in my conference period, just getting grades done and a couple things I was behind on. So in my first period class is English 1 ESOL, which stands for English to speakers of other languages. So it's basically just a English class that has extra support for students who English is not their first language. And this morning I got a new student who just came from Cuba and does not speak any English. So we were showing her around. I had some students who do speak Spanish show her the school and walk her through her schedule. And then at the end of that class, I took her to her next class and kind of talked to her teacher about that. So that's what I was doing. And I've been finishing up grades. Tomorrow is the last day of our grading period, and tomorrow's Friday. Grades are not due until Monday, but I don't like doing grades over the weekend if I don't have to. So I'm trying to finish up today and tomorrow. And hold on one second. Not me vlogging, and my principal walked in to talk to me, so I like threw the camera under my desk. But I'm gonna keep just doing work. After school, I have 2 different meetings, or they're not really meetings, they're more so like trainings that I have to go to. So I'm gonna have a long day after school. So I'm trying to hurry up and get through grades, so that is one less thing that I have to worry about. I'm gonna eat my lunch kind of quickly and then go outside and walk on the track. Made my yummy salad. I did forget to bring croutons though, but still good without the croutons. So school just ended. It is 3:07 p.m. and I have a training from 3:15 to 4:15 at school in the library. And then after that I have another training from 4:45 to 6:45, but it's at a different location, so I have to go drive there. And this first training, so every single year teachers have to get a certain number of hours of extra training. It could be about strategies like teaching new programs. We have to get 24 total hours outside of actual classroom hours, and I'm really behind on that. I think they're due like the end of April, beginning of May, so I'm going to this session. Hopefully it doesn't actually last an hour, but I'm gonna try to maybe get an early dinner in between going to the next place, but we will see how long that takes. But I'm super tired. My last class was a little loud and crazy and I started getting a headache, so I'm drinking a Celsius to get some energy, but I'm so tired. I'm probably not going to be home for like another 4.5 hours. Oh, I also just remembered I'm on E, like dead E, so I definitely have to get gas before going to the next place. Made it to the gas station. I rode here on like dead E, but I'm gonna go ahead and fill up.
Hey, want some chicken today?
Hi, can I get a box combo, no coleslaw, extra toast with no drink?
Alright, anything else?
No, that's gonna be it.
Said a box combo, no salt, extra toast with no drink. That's gonna be $10.60 at the last window. Thank you.
Thank you. This is terrible lighting, but I went and got some Raising Cane's and I'm just gonna eat it in my car. I still have like 45 minutes until the meeting at the place that I have to go to. It's like literally right around the corner, so I'm gonna eat and probably edit some videos and TikToks on my phone. quick side note, something that's so weird. So this Raising Cane's location that I went to was actually my first ever job that I had. I think I was like 16 or 17. And it's so crazy because even like it's been 10 years, I still remember the exact prices after taxes of every single menu item. It's crazy how inflation works. So I got the box combo, which used to cost after taxes $7.54, and now I just paid like $10.50. And I also remember the 3-finger combo was $6.89 at this location after taxes, and now I think it's like $8 or $9. So inflation is crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and eat because I'm starving, and this meeting is 2 hours long.
One day, he gets knocked out by this thought of like, I gotta marry this woman. This is the woman. So he built a little spot under a mango tree near the beach.
I got home a little bit ago. It's 8 o'clock and I'm gonna dye my hair. So I've been wanting to do this for a while, and oh, you can see it. Okay, look, I think it's more obvious in the sunlight, but even in this crappy bathroom lighting, if you see how it's like brownish, blondish, and then over here, I talked about this in I think like 2 other videos. I'll show the picture, but last year I had an unfortunate spontaneous impulsive bleaching incident. Did not go well, but those front pieces that I dyed are starting to come back. It's about time to dye my hair black. I love my hair black. Like, I just don't feel like myself if my hair's not jet black. Now look, some of you may say this is black. I say it's dark brown, but jet black, like a jet blue black, just hits differently. So here's the dye that I got. I went to Walmart on my way home. I have a lot of hair, so I always get 2 boxes because I need that much to fully saturate my hair. Sometimes I get Garnier, sometimes I get Clairol. I don't have like a specific brand. I kind of switch it up. But this one that I saw, and I do look for zero ammonia because I'm trying not to completely like kill my hair, and also I hate it when it's hard to breathe. So I haven't seen this specific like line before, but it's Clairol Natural Instincts, 0% ammonia, and the color I got is a blue black. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like recording just because it always gets really messy when I'm dyeing my hair. But here's the before. Let's flip it. The main thing is that these front pieces that I dyed need to be covered because the edges are just looking like really like dry and crusty and dull. But I am going to dye the whole head. So here's the before, and I will show you guys the during and the after. Okay, this is so weird using the back camera flash on, but I'm about to dye my hair. My hair, the edges are like dusty, crusty, turning all kinds of weird colors because of an unfortunate bleaching incident last year. So let's dye my hair. This is a dye that I'm using, Clairol Natural Instincts Bold, 0% ammonia in the color blue black, and I always get 2 boxes just because I have a lot of hair. I always forget this step, but I'm going to put Aquifer on my edges so I don't get hair dye stained all over my face. So here's the last before. Some would say my hair is already black, but the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. I do dye my hair black several times a year, jet black. So this is my hair, kind of natural, kind of left over, but jet black just hits different. Hair dye is in. I don't know if I'm the only one who is this messy, but I love the blue tone, so we'll see how it turns out. I could never be a hairstylist because my client would be covered in hair dye. Just got out the shower and rinsed it out, and this is what my hair looks like. I still have stains on my face, but I'll come back tomorrow once my hair is completely dry. And this is what my hair looks like completely dry. I finally feel like myself again with my hair back to being jet black. Happy Friday. I'm so tired. I kept hitting snooze. I slept in. It's 6:40. But I don't have a first period class today, so my first class doesn't start until 9, so sometimes I go in a little bit later. I'm so tired that last night, after I dyed my hair, I hopped in bed and went to sleep with my hair like wet because it takes a couple of hours to dry and I could not stay up for a couple hours. So it looks crazy right now, and I also have so much hair dye stained on my skin. So I'm gonna wash my face and try to get that off because I don't want to go to school with a bunch of black dye all over my skin. And yeah, it is Friday. Super sleepy, but I'm gonna listen to a podcast, wash my face, and wake up.
Good morning, how may I help you?
Good morning. Can I get a large caramel latte with oat milk and no whipped cream?
You want it hot or ice?
Hot?
With oat milk and no whipped cream?
Yes.
What else for you?
That's gonna be it.
$5.73, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I just got to school. It is, what time is it? It's 8:50 and my class starts at 9:08, so I'm gonna hurry up and go inside, and I got some Dunkin' because it's Friday. We are at lunchtime, so every single Friday on this east side of the building, our school is super big. Our assistant principal, who's over here, sends out emails, and there's like random competitions, challenges. I missed the last couple of ones, but this morning he emailed that whichever teacher gets the longest string of paper clips by the end of the day wins. And so my last two classes were helping me do it, and let me show you guys. So I pulled out all the paper clips that I had. I think it was like 700 or 800 of these boxes that I had, and we stringed them together. In order to prevent them from breaking and getting caught in the carpet, we actually wrapped it around the entire class. Let me show you. Okay. This is the beginning. So it starts here, it goes around up here. We had to make sure it didn't hit the door. Keeps coming around the board behind my desk. Then it goes all the way. Oh.
Please report to the main office.
So then it keeps going. It goes up there, down. We're back at the chalkboard now, so now it's overlapping. Keeps going around, passes the door one more time, and then this is the ending part right here. There's some extra ones that got tangled that we may add on in my next class, or I may just do it now, but that is the entire string. And then I just have to wait for the principal to come and look at it, and it's the top 3 people win a Sonic drink, but mostly just doing it for the joy of winning and competition. There's, I think it's like 77 teachers who are competing, so our school's super big, and it's just my hallway upstairs and downstairs, so we will see if I win. Oh, also, there's been so much happening today, but it's been a really good Friday. One of my coworkers brought me tamales. So last week during the ice storm, he was stuck at home and said that him and his family were making them, and I asked him to bring me some, and so I'm actually about to eat them for lunch. I brought a salad, but eating tamales just sounds better. So it's been a really great Friday so far, and after lunch, just one more class to go. Tamales for lunch. These smell so good, and I am so excited to have these instead of my salad that I brought. It is Friday night, and I'm having a couple of friends over. So I just got back from Walmart. I got more Solo cups. I got snacks, Doritos, Stockies, and I like literally don't buy things like chips and snacks, or else I would eat them like all day long. I also needed some more hand soap. And then we also are gonna make homemade pizza. So I got some more flour, got pepperonis, and then I wasn't sure which one, but I just got both. This one is just pizza sauce. This one is marinara sauce, which I think is the same thing. I got some sliced jalapeno peppers, and then a couple of other things. Oh, I got this to make after. I wanted the regular one, that's just like regular chocolate chip cookies mixed with brownie, but all they had was the peanut butter one. I wanted to get the lemonade, but the limeade was the only one left. I'm still not drinking, but I want to have a mixer for my friends who are drinking, and they're going to bring their own alcohol because I don't have any. I got this big bag of mozzarella for the pizza. And then activated yeast is what you need for the pizza crust to rise. Just in case things don't go well, I got this. So it's pizza crust from Pillsbury, and they say that all you add is water and oil. And then I got a couple of energy drinks. One of my friends likes drinking her like tequila or whatever with a Red Bull, and then for me, when I'm not drinking and I'm like going out or with friends who are, I usually just drink an energy drink. So these are both Alani Nu. This flavor right here I've had forever and love it, but I haven't tried this new peach one yet. And lastly, I got 2 of these little pizza trays, and then let me show you guys. So after school or after work, I went over to my brother's house initially just to pick up a card game because all I have is like Uno and Dos. After a while that gets boring, but he actually had some things to give me that I'm super excited about. So he got a new Roomba and he gave me his old Roomba. I've never had one before, so I'm gonna get the app, plug it in and see how it works. And that is perfect because I told you guys a couple of videos ago that this vacuum that I've had forever is broken. I mean, it was a cheap vacuum. I've had it for I think like 3 years, so time to get rid of that one, but I'm happy for the free Roomba. And then he also gave me this Bissell hardwood floor mop, and so he said he bought this and there's a feature that doesn't work, but it's still usable. I'm probably not going to set this up until tomorrow just because I don't feel like messing with that, but I'm going to go ahead and put all the things away. I already like did all the dishes. I was straightening up. I have to take out the trash. My apartment doesn't really get super dirty, but I do like to clean, especially when there's people coming over. So I wiped down the mirrors, cleaned off the counters, need to empty that trash. But yeah, tonight is just gonna be chill night. We're not going out, not doing anything, and I still do want to wake up in the morning and go run. How early depends on 1, how cold it is, and 2, what time I go to bed tonight, because I don't want to wake up and only have like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. So we'll just see what time I end up going to bed tonight, but nothing too crazy. Oh, I think we also might watch You. Is it season 3 or 4? Whichever season just came out, we also might watch that as well, listen to music, just talking out. So gonna be a fun, chill night, which is just what I need after this week of school. First time having people over with my new beverage fridge, so I'm going to turn on my fancy blue light. Look how cool that is, and there's not even alcohol in it. It's just water and energy drinks, but I still love it so much. It's a whole vibe. It's 11 o'clock. Oh, I have to sneeze. It's actually 11:40. I'm just getting my day started. I didn't go to sleep until like 4. I woke up, started to clean. Allergies are so bad. I was walking and I didn't see this Chick-fil-A sauce and I popped it and it squirted out and spilled. So I'm gonna clean this up. But last night was fun. Just had a couple of people over and we played some games. I'm gonna clean up. It's not really super dirty, but a couple of things. I need to take out my trash. Also, I don't know what happened, but I need to get a new trash can, but trash cans are for some reason like really expensive. So I'm gonna just straighten up, and it's almost noon, but I need to eat breakfast. We ended up actually not making pizza, so I went to the store and I got like all this stuff to do homemade pizza. So I'll just save it for later. And I also got this brownie cake mix that I ended up not even making. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and straighten up, clean up, and just get that stain out of my couch. see these on the trails and sidewalks, and these are just little like energy gels that we eat in the middle of a run. So if you're a runner, this is your reminder to stop being lazy, put it in your pocket, or take it to a trash can. It's not that hard. I just finished a 5-mile run, and oh my gosh, I feel like sometimes on this app it seems like running long distance, training for a 10K, half marathon is all cute and easy. It's not. The whole last mile of my run, I had like full body chills. My stomach was hurting. I felt like I was gonna throw up, diarrhea, or both. And I literally had to tell myself, like, you got this, keep going to finish. Now, the things that you guys see on TikTok, those are the highlight reels when I'm able to pull out my phone, record, and share. The parts that you guys don't see are the parts where it's mentally, physically, emotionally draining because I'm too focused on not dying to pull out my phone. So just to say, keep in mind that social media is the highlight reel. Running is not as easy as it may seem in a 15 or 60-second TikTok. I'm dying. I just got back from running 5 miles and I'm about to end the vlog because it's Saturday and I have to get this entire thing edited, uploaded, posted tomorrow. But something that I was just thinking about, and I made a couple of TikToks and Instagram posts talking about it, but if you've been following along with my weekly vlogs this year, you know that I did dry January, did not have any alcohol, and now continuing into February, I'm actually still not drinking. So today is February 11th, and the last time I drank was New Year's Eve, so December 31st. And honestly, I don't know if and when I am going to drink again. And I know that it sounds weird, but it's like, social drinking and just drinking in general is so normalized, like going to brunch, having mimosas, margaritas, wine, like all of that is just so ingrained. And I feel like especially when you're in your 20s, like late 20s, like every single gathering activity always revolves around drinking, like literally everything. Whether it's happy hour, like celebrating something, like if you think about it, in our culture, society, like everything revolves around alcohol. And not that there's anything wrong with having fun, celebrating, drinking, indulging, treating yourself, but for me in the last couple of weeks, I've just noticed that I feel so much better. And especially when it comes to running, I have had a marathon on my bucket list, on my goal list for years now, and have not been able to complete that. And I truly feel like 2023 is going to be my year. Just in my runs, I feel so much stronger. I feel better, like physically, mentally, my mind feels so much more clear. And I was just thinking about how I used to drink a lot on the weekends. Now, disclaimer, I definitely did not have an alcohol problem. I think compared to most people, I actually didn't drink a lot. But to me, it felt like it was just really holding back my fitness in my running. I would go out, let's say on Friday night, and drink a lot, wake up the next morning, maybe not feeling the best, but in my mind, if I went and ran 6 miles, I was running off the alcohol. And it was like, oh, like I run so much that I am able to go out and have margaritas or have wine and drink and indulge in those things. But I just can't believe that that was my mindset. And I was just thinking about it this morning as I was running, how I used to literally have that mindset that if I go run off the alcohol, then it like canceled out. And that's not how it works at all. I just literally feel so much better. I feel so much stronger on my runs. My average mile pace has been like 1 minute to 2 minutes faster than it's been the past 2 years. I feel like I'm pushing myself so much more, and I'm just so excited for this year, for what I'm going to accomplish in my fitness, my health, and my running. And again, I honestly don't know if and when I am going to drink again, but if I do, I'm definitely not going to drink as much as I was before. So this is just, I don't know, thoughts that I've been thinking about, that if you are thinking about either taking a break, quitting, or giving up alcohol, it is so worth it. Also, my skin, now I just got back from running 5 miles. So yes, I have like sweat and crust on my face. My skin has felt so much better. I don't feel as bloated. I know some people who took a month off of drinking and literally lost like 10 pounds. That hasn't happened for me, but there's just so many benefits to either taking a break or even quitting or giving up alcohol. So just food for thought. I'm not like pushing my agenda onto anyone, but it would be really helpful. Maybe take a week, take 2 weeks, take a month off, and just see how you feel physically, mentally. Your mind will feel so much more clear. And you guys have seen my vlogs. I still go out. I actually think I've gone out a little bit more since being sober than before, and I go out with my friends and still have so much fun. I just order a Sprite, order an energy drink. Now that's another story because I'm still drinking caffeine and sugar, but the absence of alcohol for me personally has just been so much better, and I still have so much fun. My friends don't pressure me to drink. They're drinking, they're taking shots. I have my little Red Bull or my Sprite, and I still have so much fun and enjoy it so much. So that's just food for thought on how my dry January and dry February has been going. Now my birthday is coming up in March, and I may have a glass of wine or a margarita, but I haven't fully decided yet if I am going to drink alcohol. I did think, what if I went the entire year of 2023 not drinking and finish out the year doing a marathon? Who knows? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here. I need to take a shower. I really need to eat. I need to clean, do laundry. I need to edit. And tonight I have my cousin and friend coming over. We're gonna make that homemade pizza that I was supposed to make last night. So tune in next Sunday, and next week's vlog is gonna start with whatever we do tonight with our homemade pizza. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys in the next video every Sunday and Wednesday. Bye!